shots to go in the back of the net. How good does that feel?
It feels really good. The lads are asking me for an extra day off for scoring 3 goals, but I've told them no. Still need to keep working.
See some balls low. I mean, that was important to you.
Yeah, really important. You know, I thought we started the game really well. First 15, 20 minutes, we had a couple of efforts. Scotty's put one just wide. Kerwin's put one into the side netting, and I thought we looked a real threat. Defensively, I thought we were pretty sound as well. So it was nice to. I told Kerwin I wanted to see him play with more personality, and I thought he showed that today. I thought his work rate on and off the ball was excellent today, and he deserved that goal. And you watch it back, it's a really good finish as well.
And one last one for me, to see Ajaman respond to what he went through last week, not start and then come in and do what he did.
Yeah, and I keep saying, you know, put chances there for the players, and you know they'll finish them. You know, the best players in the world, we saw Liverpool in the week get beat at home against Atalanta and 3-0, and they've got some of the best finishers in the world, missed a lot of chances. It happens, but you've got to create them quality chances for them players and keep doing it, and they've got to keep making the good runs. And you know, I thought the subs made a difference as well. I thought Brett came on and, you know, great ball from him for the goal. You know, made a difference for us, which is what I've been asking for. Thank you.
Did you feel the officiating impacted this game, or did it even out over the course of the 98 minutes?
I think I don't know. I don't know is the honest answer. I mean, listen, I can't understand why we're doing it with a naked eye offsides at this level. Why we haven't got offside lines like they do in the EPL, I don't know, because everybody is looking and we don't know if it's offside or onside. There'll be some people say it's offside, some people say it's onside. You know, the line, you're looking for the t-shirt arm, is that past his toe? I don't know. Offside should be black and white, you know, and unfortunately it's not at the moment for whatever reason. I've no idea. I think the referee's made a mistake, in my opinion, for Liel's first goal from the free kick. You know, he felt there's an infringement from Bill. He didn't give offside, it was an infringement from Bill. There wasn't. So they got that wrong. But just pleased that, you know, we put the game to bed in the end.
They didn't even review the offside, did they?
Which one?
The first one. The goal.
Their first or second goal?
The goal for Toronto.
Their first and second goal, I believe they have to VAR every goal.
Okay.
Yeah, every goal's checked.
Yeah, it's just the fact that there's no line. It should be pretty simple, black and white.
Was there anything different in the attitude of the team and training up to this game, given all the games that you deserved more and not, and didn't get stuff and coming back?
No, I thought the lads were a little bit low this week, I must admit. I've been trying to lift them, and before the game today, I just told them a few stats that are out there. And where we are in the league table in terms of stats, in terms of entries into the opposition box, chances created, qualities of chances created, and also where we are defensively as well, and we're very high up there. So keep doing the right things and it will turn. And you know, we've played 4 games here now, won 3, drew 1, and you know, that was a last minute equaliser in the game that we probably should have won. So really pleased with how our home form is going at the moment, and you know, pleased that we got the win today. Thank you.
We saw a lot of flip-flopping today. In the midfield, Ashley Westwood and Jabril Gianni switched sides and spent some time doing each other's roles. Can you talk to us about that midfield setup?
Yeah, I mean, it gives us balance having a left footer and a right footer. You know, but sometimes we knew that they wanted to, you know, play through the middle. They wanted to overload in the middle. So sometimes one of our midfielders, you know, if Westy went high with somebody, Didi had to come under him, and our opposite wide player came in the pocket to stop the overloads. You know, and I thought, you know, up to the 18-yard box, we defended really well. You know, if I look back at the goals, you know, I think the only reason they scored 2 goals is because of Bernardeschi. He's one of the best players in the league, to be honest. And it's a great ball, and for the first, and a great run for the second that teased them up on the edge of the box as well. And you know, he's probably one of the best players that we'll come up against.
Sticking with the flip-flopping theme, when we see Patrick Agyemang come onto the pitch, we see Kerwin Vargas and W Aloma switch over sides. Does that have to do with getting the best out of Patrick Agyemang, Or is that something that we always thought we could change up the formula on?
Yeah, no, we thought we could change it up. I thought they were getting a little bit of joy with overloads, switching play from their right to their left. And we never shifted our back four across quick enough. And Kerwin's defensive play has been excellent, so I just felt it was better for him to come that side.
There's been a lot of talk about, not finishing. Just how important was it to have, two of your wingers score and a striker today?
It'll be really important for them, because it boosts confidence. It'll boost confidence for the whole team as well. They've proven to themselves that they can go and do it now. And we just need to take it forward. But as I said, you've still got to get the basic things right first. Your structure, how you go and press. And I thought we left their centre halves on the ball a lot today. And, they're unlikely to go and create assists.
Nice. And then I think you mentioned, talking to Vargas about playing with more personality. He's a player that, sometimes feels like a lot of emotion is in him. Could you maybe expand a little bit on just that conversation?
Yeah, he has got a little bit of he's an emotional lad. Enzo is as well. And, we've just spoke at times about, the emotional control that you need to be one of the top players. And you see that through the leagues, the top players, how they keep a lid on it. Occasionally it will come off, and you have to accept that sometimes. But the more emotional control, the more focus you'll get. And Kerwin understands, and I thought he showed a really good performance today. Thank you.
There seemed to be more shots and attempts outside the box this game. Was that a focus, or it's just a matter of the players taking what was given?
Yeah, I've said to them, listen, the pictures change all the time. You have to make decisions. I think we're becoming better decision makers, and if it does open up at times, it was right for Kerwin to take the shot from the edge of the box. The two he did. There was a couple that dropped for Ashley Westwood, and he just didn't feel it was right, so he moved it. And that's where we're working with the players a lot more to become better decision makers, and they're starting to do that now.
There also seemed to be a shift in Toronto with bringing on Prince in the second half. How did you all adjust to that? Because it seemed like the first 10, 15 minutes, they had a little more control of the game than they had the whole
first half. Yeah, I mean the thing for me that they switched from right to left very quickly, and we just never shifted quick enough. That was the biggest problem, I think, because they then had the big centre forward as a presence. We got worried and man orientated, and I keep saying the ball's the one that's going to cause us problems, and we never got our shift well enough. Once we sorted that out, I thought it was okay.
All right, and last thing, how would you rate the back line tonight?
I thought they were steady. I thought they did okay. I thought we defended the edge of our box really well. They've slugged in a lot of set pieces and corners. We'll be disappointed. 2 marginal onside goals. That we'll look at, but on the whole they defended well, and we saw the game out well.
A couple more here.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
So tonight was Bill Tremains' first match. What are your thoughts on his performance and him subbing for Malanda?
I thought he came in and did really well. We had the game against North Carolina FC the other week for him. He got 90 minutes, so he was match fit. He trains really well. He's got a great attitude. So I didn't really have any qualms about putting in. He knows the league. He understands the league. He's been in it a long time. So I felt his experience would certainly help. Young Privet, who I think's done really well at centre half so far.
How do you think Bill Tremains' style playing for the New Zealand national team meshes with the Charlotte FC style that you're implementing?
I've no idea, because I'm not a big watcher of the Kiwis, of the national team with New Zealand, to be honest. I used to a few years ago because I knew Ricky Herbert, who was the head coach, but not at the moment.
My apologies. I have kids that are part Kiwis, so.
Okay, yeah. I'll take notice and have a look and give you an answer next time.
So with W Aloma, he was bombing the ball deep to the attacking side. Did that make a difference for the team style today?
Yeah, he's got a great switch of play. So if you've got something in your armoury, then you allow them to use it. And he found Kerwin a number of times with that switch, and it caught them with a lot of numbers on his side of the pitch. So it was a really good outlet for us. When we can't play through, then you have to play over. And I thought we found the spaces really well today, and that was really important for us.
All right, last one, Carol.
Do you think Abada was going to keep scoring goals until they let one count?
Yeah, I've no idea why his first one was disallowed, but he came to the party tonight. I'm really pleased for him. He's a really unassuming guy, but you can see today it meant a lot to him to score that goal. Unfortunately he had one ruled out as well, and I thought his impact on the game today was excellent.
Perfect. All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.